Warrior Peace here, and I haven't connected for a while, so I thought I'd connect with a difference, because after speaking to Jen McCarthy from the event is happening now, the group, I wanted to make some changes to this group. I wanted to make this group a little bit more towards the spiritual side, if you like, or raise the vibration, if you like. One of my previous companies was called Raise Your Vibration, or Raise Your Vibe, and that was back maybe 9 years ago, something like that. And I've been focusing a lot more on the business side of things recently. I was really interested. I was sat here and I was speaking to somebody on a video call, and I saw about 20 odd magpies come past. And one of the things about magpies was saying that sometimes maybe you're focusing too much on the material, not so much on the spiritual. So that's why I'm doing this live. And another reason is because obviously I'm really passionate about sharing kirtan. Welcome to live, guys. I'm really passionate about sharing kirtan meditation with people. And this is something that I've done live, but in venues and stuff previously. But it's something I'm going to be trialing and doing it online as well. So it's a little bit different. It's a new thing for me. There's a lot of people which do this type of stuff from live stream now. So I'm going to start to try and move some things, some of the physical things, to the online version instead. So let's give it a whirl and see how it works. And so the mantra that we're going to be singing is, you probably know, can guess already, but it's Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. And what that means is Hare is the internal energy, or the feminine energy of the divine, of the supreme divine, and then Krishna is the all-attractive reservoir, and is the all-attractive, and jumping one step ahead, and Rama is the reservoir of pleasure. So we're asking the internal energy, the feminine energy of the all-attractive reservoir of pleasure, please, how may I serve you? How may I serve humanity? How may I serve you, ultimately? How can I be of service, and how can I how can I help others, ultimately? And in doing so, of course, you're helping yourself anyway, because when we help others, the law of karma says that we're also helping ourselves, right? So this is a live with a difference. I can't see who's on the live for some reason. I don't know why it hasn't popped up who it is, but good to see you guys. Thanks for signing in. And like I said, this is the first time I'm going to be connecting like this, so the first time I've ever done a kirtan live like this. But I got my drum with me. This is a Madunga drum, and it's I'm an amateur, so please forgive me for that, but just take the essence of it, because what we're going to do is it's a call and response usually with kirtan meditation, but obviously we can't have the response because it's an online thing. But what we'll do is just chant along with it. And if you're listening to this on a recording, you can do that as well. This mantra is very powerful, and it's said in the ancient Vedic texts that this mantra also encompasses all other mantras within it as well. So it's very potent, it's very powerful, and it's really helped me on my journey. That's why I want to help to share it with you. So if you want to join in, I'll be singing, and I may close my eyes. You can close your eyes as well if you want. That's cool. But when I'm just listening to it, it's nothing to do with the sound of my voice, but it's the sound vibration of this mantra that is particularly transformative, and it cleans the heart. So just listen, and you don't even have to join in. Joining in is better, but just listening is even good. So if you want to join me on the kirtan, go for it. And even in the replay, give us a like, give us a love if you joined in the replay as well. And let me know what you think about this new style of live videos. It's a little bit of a difference, a little bit out of the comfort zone for me, but it was that message I had from the magpies earlier. I think it was a sign, because I've been thinking about doing this for a while. And so I think it was a sign from the magpies. So here we go. Okay. So let me just sort out this drum. Maybe a way to go. Feels a little bit more comfortable as well, like doing it inside the group, because this is an intimate group now where we can all share. And if there's any negativity, people will just be removed. So we won't put up with anything like that for any of our members, myself or any of the members, okay? So first of all, I'll just do an invocation. That's Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasari Gaura Bhaktivinoda. And that's just asking the divine to come in and help us. And so just go along with it and enjoy. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Change the melody. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So that was the live with a difference, guys. So that was the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra, if you haven't heard it before. And this was the Mridanga drum. And that was me sharing my heart with you, because it's something that's really special to me. And I just wanted to share it with you. And I'm going to be sharing more stuff like that, because I'm really passionate about it. And I'm really passionate about how we can transform our hearts and transform our lives. So thank you guys for signing in. And that's why I've created this group, is that we can have a personal space where we can share things with each other, open our hearts, and not have to worry about people taking the mick, basically. Because if I do it on my public profile, there's a lot of old friends and stuff, and they just don't get it. Like, so within this group, hopefully, within this group, I've selected certain persons which are more towards the spiritual side, or at least familiar with the spiritual side. So, and I just to reiterate that within this group, that we're not going to take any, we won't tolerate any abuse. So if there's anything that comes in the comment sections and stuff, you've been removed from the group and you won't be able to listen to the lives anymore. I'm going to be really strict with that, because after speaking to Jen McCarthy, and she's got a group with over 70,000 people in it, one of the main reasons she said that she believes it's grown to that many people is because of the amount of care that she's got for her members. So I want to do the same for us in the Warriors of Peace Network, to look after each other. And this can be a space where we can open up our hearts and really start to develop ourselves internally. And yeah, so that was me sharing with you. Feel free to share your stuff as well. And yeah, to reveal your hearts. But another thing that she spoke about as well was, yeah, revealing your hearts, but not going into negativity, not going into like, oh, I've had a bad day today and stuff. Let's keep everything positive. Let's keep the vibration high in this group, so that we can start to really make a difference in our own lives, and then in turn that can make a difference in the lives of others. So thank you so much for listening to this. That was me being put out of my comfort zone totally, because I've never done a kirtan and a live video before. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you got something from it. But my guru used to say, or Srila Prabhupada, one of my teachers used to say that when I was a monk, like when I was living as a monk, he said, yeah, so if nobody turns up to the programs, just preach to the four walls, because you still get benefit anyway, because you're relearning the stuff that you're speaking. So not even if one person, it doesn't matter even if one person hears it, as long as you're renewing yourself and talking about these deep spiritual subject matters, then you're helping yourself. And if we help ourselves, like what Jesus says, and when our cup overfloweth, then we've got enough energy to give to others as well. So thanks so much for connecting. There's less people that connect in the group, obviously, compared to what in my private profile, because I get many more views on my public profile videos. But hopefully this will change. So if you like the content in this group, then please invite your friends that you think will be interested as well, and we can start to build this group maybe to many thousands as well. But let's see. That's the desire, but let's see what happens. So thanks, guys. Hare Krishna. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll speak to you soon.